Welcome to Can Geek Games and Collectibles, where we share our love of fandom
while promoting new and pre-owned games, toys, and collectibles available for purchase from CanGeek.com.
Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Scott here from Can Geek Games and Collectibles. Welcome to the Can Geek YouTube channel and to our Geek Speak video for the week of July the 11th. Now, today we want to talk about Season 3 of The Boys, which just concluded on Amazon Prime, and we want to pose a very interesting question to all of you watching. Could this be the beginning of the end? Now, before we get into that, I want to address the fact that there will be spoilers for The Boys Season 3 in this video. So if you have not watched all of Season 3 yet, please consider yourselves warned. Now, let's get into this. Alright, so let's talk about all the great things that happened in Season 3 of The Boys. And first and foremost, I want to talk about the addition of Jensen Ackles as Soldier Boy. That was by far, in my personal opinion, the best part of Season 3. Here you have a very talented actor who has spent 15 seasons playing the same character on a CW series, and he made this giant leap in the opposite direction at the end of Supernatural and jumped into The Boys. And I remember him doing an interview about a year or so ago where he was questioned about, what could fans expect with him taking on the role of Soldier Boy. And his response was a much douchier Captain America. And you know what? He nailed that right on the head. It was the perfect analogy to describe the character he was going to play, and he teed it off. It was great. Like, honestly, that was for me one of the standout moments of Season 3 was having Jensen Ackles involved. Now, here's my concern. My concern is that the way that Season 3 concluded, is this the last we've seen of that character, or will they find a way to utilize him and bring him back for Season 4? If they do, I really hope that he gets, a fair amount of screen time for Season 4, and that they don't do to him what they did to Stormfront. Having her, appear a couple times in Season 3 before committing suicide by biting her own tongue off. So, there's that. Let's look at some of the other characters and what happened with them. Here you have Homelander killing Black Noir. You have Maeve being relieved of her powers. You have Starlight walking away from the Seven. You have Homelander discovering that he is in fact Soldier Boy's son. You have Homelander reuniting with Ryan, and what could that mean for Season 4? But with all of these characters being killed off, or being relieved of their powers, departing the show in one way or another, and let's not forget the fact that Butcher has basically been diagnosed with a terminal illness that we have to assume is cancer from his consistent use of the temporary V. With all of these things lining up, it brings me back to the question I asked at the beginning of this video. Could this be the beginning of the end for The Boys? Are Amazon and the writers working on this series setting it up so that they wrap this all up at the end of Season 4? As much as I'm enjoying the series, I would find it kind of disappointing if Season 4 turned out to be the final season. I really do look forward to watching this every time a new season comes to Prime. So here's hoping that they've got something up their proverbial sleeves and that we get more than a fourth season. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know what you think the future might hold for this series. Do you agree? Do you think Season 4 might be the final season? Or, do you see bigger and better things moving into Season 5? What do you expect to see for some of the characters that were mentioned in this video? Will Maeve somehow regain her powers? Will Ryan become, just like his father? Let us know what you think. Anyways, on a side note, just want to remind everyone that if you're in the Toronto area, you will find CanGeek Games and Collectibles set up as vendors at Breakout Con at the Sheridan Center in downtown Toronto this weekend. So if you're in the area, be sure to stop by and say hello. And then next weekend, you'll find us vending at Cottage Country Con in Aurelia, Ontario. And you can learn more about both of these events by visiting our upcoming events page at cangeek.com. In the meantime, as always, thanks very much for watching this video and for your continued support. We'll talk again soon, but until we do, take care and ciao for now.